What's up, money team? My name is Ghost. I'm going to be going over a few trades that I took today and the reasons why and how to recognize those setups. So let's get to it. So first ticker I'm looking right now is at ES all morning. I signaled to the Discord, the family, that I'm going to be paying attention to ES. I had these zones drawn out and I'll tell you guys what I was looking for at this trade. So in the morning, we got this beautiful consolidation move here and this breakout very early pre-market. We got that move. So at that point, as you guys know, I love coordinating my zones with color. So this was supply prior to this break right here. So as we got that break pre-market quickly, so I don't forget that this zone now has become demand. So I love to go long on a retest. And as you can see here, I'm thinking we were going to get that retest from this rejection here back into the zone for market open, take calls, have an easy day. But no, they wanted to make it a little a little difficult for us. So me personally, I don't mind if we keep pumping and after breaking a supply zone. Same thing vice versa if we break through a demand zone and just keep dropping. I look for that reversion back into that zone to get some of those orders that were left off. So as you can see here, we got this pause right here and we continued open just for prior to market opening. So at that point, my mind is already shifted into a retest mode, find the rejection point, then go long. And as you can see, I had this level here marked off. I'll show you guys how I got that level. I had this pivot high supply resistance area right here pre-market about on March 23rd. So we got that move down here. So I had that marked out, gave that level to everybody in the morning, and I'll give you guys a more precise look at what I was looking at while I was getting into the trade. So here, the first touch, I figured I was going to try it right away. As soon as the market opened, we got that nice push up. I entered my puts. I had this as my stop to give me some room, 40-30. And as you can see, we got that first initial move, wick up, and I trimmed some of my puts right there. As we climbed back up and we got back to the same level, at that point I reloaded some puts, got back into kind of a full position, 75%. Stop was the same, and I was ready to exit my position right here, but we got this wick, never had any real follow through with it, so nothing kind of held there even on the 2 minutes, and we quickly rejected, came right back down, and I got my trim levels here set. I had this one as my first one, and I had this one as my second and final, but I did do a big trim right here as I reloaded. And as we got closer to this previous supply turn demand, I had 402 marked as my next trim, and I was already trying to give it a close enough trim because I've been through a lot of times where they don't go exact level and will bounce it on a retest. As you can see here, they actually did it pretty good and they got to 4003. So at that point, when we got close here, I did signal I'm trimming more here. I'm down to runners for the final price target, which would be right here. 4000143 and that was my morning trade, and we got a nice reversion back down to get close enough retest. So now my mind is switching over to looking for the other side of the trade, calls, and what I used was SPY. So here I'll go into a quick recap of what happened pre-market with SPY. As you can see, as ES broke out of its zone, SPY was trending up but hasn't broken out. But that nice push candle right at the open broke it out of the zone. And as it was doing this, I was already in puts here and here. As you can see, the price action mirrors ES, but just a little higher than ES's zone. So now I've already scaled out of all my puts. Right around here, it would pretty much be the same as ES when I got out. Now I was watching for the reversion trade back up as we got a full deep retest. And if you've watched my last volume 2 entries and exits, you guys know I love the price entering deeper into the zone and then breaking back out. That gives it a clear decision and that we were going to get that full breakout. So as you can see here, I did signal 397.5 to be safe for the breakout because of the way today was moving. The price action was just not letting a lot of people get exact levels. So as you can see, we got that one kind of fake breakout, 2 fake breakout, 3 fake breakouts. As you can see here, we got broken out. I've already started my calls right around here on SPY, but it was somewhere around 40.10 on ES. And as you can see, as we broke here, I did signal to get into calls right as we closed above that level, and I got into a lot more full position of my calls, and we got this nice move up. And then my price targets for my puts have became price targets for my calls. So I was looking for the same area where I took my puts. Here was my trim. And my final, as you guys see how I was looking for this touch, I was looking for a 40.34, the supply zone touch, as an area to trim out for my calls. So we got this move right here. I was pretty much all out of calls. And that is the reason behind my 2 trades today. I hope you guys enjoyed the education. Simple break, retest. Supply is supply, demand is demand until it's broken. And when it's broken, don't hold bias. Find the retest, find your entries, and take the right trade. Well, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.